Coming up on Red Apple TV News. 5th grade students at Hillis Elementary School take their research projects to a new level. See how they brought historical figures back to life. North High School's library was anything but quiet when 2 members of the Nadas visited with students about careers in the music industry. Hear what all the noise was about. School buildings in the district have been receiving some renovations recently. Take a look at which high school received a major facelift and see why this middle school is gearing up for one. All of this and more coming up on this edition of Red Apple TV News.
From the Red Apple TV studios in downtown Des Moines, this is a Red Apple TV News Update.
Hi, I'm your host, Carolyn Evans. 5th grade students at Hillis Elementary School transformed their classrooms into a wax museum for their parents and peers recently. Each student created a research project about a historical figure of their choice. The projects required students to write a paper, create a display board, and write a speech based on their research.
I'm in the Shoshone tribe. I'm famous because I helped Lewis and Clark in the Coral Discovery.
The Wax Museum gave students the opportunity to take on the persona of the individuals they researched.
To demonstrate what they've learned. You know, they've really gotten into all of their different individuals and they have become experts on them. And then this is just the culmination activity, and you know, it's something they're always going to remember who they were and you know, the different particulars about that individual person.
The students' choices ranged from Dale Earnhardt to Admiral H. Nelson.
Hello, my name is Admiral Horatio Nelson. I was born in 1758.
They have worked so hard on this. They are doing a fantastic job, and I really think this will be the highlight of their 5th grade year.
In other news, 2 members of the local and nationally recognized band, the Nadas, spoke with North High School students about the music business as part of the Business After School program. Business After School is a monthly program that invites local professionals to speak with Des Moines High School students about careers in a variety of industries.
Today was a collaboration between the Greater Des Moines Partnership, IJAG, and the Gear Up program, and it's called Business After School. And it's held on the 2nd Wednesday of every month, where we focus on a specific career field. And this month was careers in music. And so we had the Nadas come in, play some songs for the students, and just talk about their path and what it took for them to become successful in their career.
Jason Walsmith and Mike Butterworth shared their experiences and gave advice to students who are considering careers in music.
I want kids to know they can dream and kind of be whatever they want to be. But along with that, kind of help them figure out how to be involved in those things they want to be involved in with the strengths they have and the interests they have. So basically just that there's a lot of opportunity, and especially in our business, in our industry, it's totally reinventing itself right now. And so one of these kids could have the next idea for what makes the new music business. So
we're hoping that the program will continue next year. To get more information about the IJAG program, it's www.ijag.org.
Creating some music of their own, Hanawalt Elementary School students recently took part in their annual Day in the Arts. The focus of the event is to encourage students to learn in and through the arts. Approximately 24 local artists led workshops which gave students the opportunity to play music, learn to dance, and create pieces of art.
We used to do a lot of artists in residencies, working with the Iowa Arts Council to have artists come into our building for week-long or 2-week-long residencies. And that is a fabulous format for students to have some depth to their learning. But also another format is having something similar to a day in the arts. So instead of getting into so much depth with one artist, you get a taste of a lot of different arts with many artists. But the unique thing about Hanawalt's Day in the Arts is that it is not isolated to this one day. The learning is extended prior to the day and after the day in the music room, in the art studio, and in the classroom settings.
Well, the goal of Day in the Arts is really to let kids kind of celebrate their whole child. We want kids to be artists, we want kids to be musicians, we want kids to be dancers, storytellers. We want, you know, part of learning is everything. It's yes, math and reading and history and science are critically important, but to have a whole child, we want a child that really embraces the arts as well. And this is a great day for kids to have the opportunity to work with so many different types of artists and really celebrate and learn and have the opportunity to work with really nice materials and do something they wouldn't normally do in a school setting.
One of the great things about the Day in the Arts is that each grade level gets to experience 3 different artists, and we try to make sure that one is a visual art, and we try to have some moving or dance and a musical experience and storytelling, and we just want the children to have lots of different experiences today.
We've had Bosnian dancing, we have African drums, we have kids doing prints from a fish, a carp. We have cartooning, kids creating beautiful pastels, pictures, Japanese calligraphy, puppets. There's something for everyone to enjoy.
The Day in the Arts has become such a strong tradition. I know our children look forward to it all year long. Our parents look forward to it. We couldn't do it without our parents. We have a number of parent volunteers. We have parent co-chairs. So, you know, we look forward to hopefully many more years.
Members of the 2011 class of the Greater Des Moines Leadership Institute announced in March that their class project is to renovate the Amos Hyatt Middle School auditorium. To kick off their efforts, the auditorium doors were opened to host a fundraising event which showcased the talents of several Hyatt Middle School students and also featured local singer and songwriter Chris Ronaldo.
This event was the kickoff event for our Project Encore, which is a partnership with the Greater Des Moines Leadership Institute class of 2011, has taken on the Amos Hyatt Auditorium renovations. And through this, we really are hoping to incorporate not only a great space for our students, chairs that aren't torn apart, curtains that aren't stapled together, but incredible meeting place for not only our students but also the community.
If you would like more information about the renovation or if you'd like to make a donation, please visit www.projectencoredm.com. While renovations at Hyatt Middle School are in the beginning phase, other renovations within the district are nearing completion. Roosevelt High School celebrated their new Prairie Meadows Fine Arts Hall by hosting an open house and ribbon-cutting ceremony for the community. Before the ceremony began, attendees were welcomed by the sounds of the Roosevelt Jazz Band and concert choir. Among those in attendance were Superintendent Dr. Nancy Sebring, School Board President Connie Bozen, Prairie Meadow Board members, Roosevelt High School Foundation members, and Roosevelt's most recent Hall of Fame inductees. The Roosevelt High School Foundation raised $3.8 million to build the Fine Arts Hall, of which Prairie Meadows funded $750,000 through a Prairie Meadows Legacy Grant.
So that's what we're celebrating today, is to thank Prairie Meadows and to thank the Polk County supervisors and to thank Des Moines Public Schools because our students that are involved in band and music programs are benefiting from this.
Features of the new Fine Arts Hall include 4 practice rooms, a large meeting space, acoustic enhancements, storage facilities for instruments, and direct access to practice fields.
There'll be lots of kids. Roosevelt has just a fantastic fine arts programming, art, drama, vocal music, orchestra, band. We pride ourselves. We think that we expect the best of students and we get the best students, and so to give back to them is the facility to do all of that.
That's all for this edition of Red Apple TV News. Don't forget, you can watch this story again on your computer at www.redappletv.org. Thanks for watching and have a great day.